Well, there's only one place in the world we can be, the iconic Eiffel Tower in the background. Cloudy day, 22 degrees Celsius. Had rain earlier in the day, but it's cleared away and hopefully will hold for this session tonight. It is blind football, Group A, final game of the pool action. We've got two matches. People's Republic of China will face Brazil, and then Turkey will take on the host nation, France. This has truly been the place to be in Paris. People of France call blind football sissy foot, and sissy foot has been the hit of the Paralympic Games. Sessions have been sold out. This has been a very tough ticket to get, and the sporting action has been, well, unbelievably entertaining. See in the background, Celestino Xavier with the trois coups. Coup de bâton to announce the session and draw the attention of everybody to the spectacle of sport that is going to emerge in front of us. Temporary stadium, the Eiffel Tower Stadium in the Champ de Mars, in the shadow of the Eiffel Tower, and as day turns into night in Paris, we'll enjoy seeing the lights of Paris, including the lights of the Eiffel Tower, lighting the way here at Paris 2024. Now let's meet the teams. Here is the team of the People's Republic of China. And their opponents in this match, Brazil. Here are the standings in Group A. This is the final Group A match. Brazil 2-0. Brazil wins this, they will go unbeaten and to the top of Pool A into the semifinal. Colombia and Argentina have already qualified for that semifinal. Which two teams will come from Group A? We will know at the end of this session. It's the People's Republic of China facing Brazil.
Now, if you can, please be attending for the national anthem of People's Republic of China. Please remain standing for the national anthem of Brazil.
Now let's meet the starting lineups. So there's the starting lineup and the substitutes for the People's Republic of China. Now let's meet the starting lineup for Brazil. Starting lineups and the substitutes for Brazil. Here are the referees for this match. Well, we've met the teams, we've met the officials. We're going to have an exchange of gifts, and we will be moments away from kickoff in this final match of Pool A. 8 teams starting the competition, split into 2 pools of 4. They play a full round robin, 3 games. This is the final game of Pool A. Pool B have already completed their pool phase, and as we saw, Argentina and Colombia have qualified for the semifinals. Who will join them, we will know at the end of this session, final Group A session. Brazil coming in 2-0, looking so strong. 5-time Paralympic Games blind football champions, looking to make it 6. China coming into this match, 1 win, 1 loss. So they are very much in the semifinal picture. 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw. And a draw could be crucial for China. Here is Wang Guishen, the coach of the People's Republic of China. Final check of the eye shades. Outfield players, all classified B1 in terms of vision impairment. Fabio Vasconcelos, the coach of Brazil. And all the athletes wear eye patches and then they wear eye shades, so there is no light vision whatsoever for the players. That's why silence is absolutely required. The sound comes from the ball and the 3 guides on the periphery of the 40 by 20 pitch who guide the players into position. 2 15-minute halves. If you've never enjoyed blind football before, I'll tell you, you are in for an absolute treat. Brazil, the best in the sport, and the People's Republic of China, a very, very strong team. Silver medalists in the Beijing Paralympic Games back in 2008.
Keeper guide.
Play is underway in this Pool A match. Brazil versus the People's Republic of China. Brazil playing in the yellow jerseys, China playing in the red jerseys. Xu returns to keeper. We'll refer to the Brazilian players by their nicknames. Ricardinho, number 10. Nonato, the tournament's leading goal scorer, back on defense. He's wearing number 8. Free kick for Brazil. Parata, Thiago da Silva, number 9, standing over the ball, joined by Jardiel. Jardiel bringing it forward. Lofts one forward, looking for Nonato. 3 goals in the tournament for Nonato. Ricardinho being aggressively pursued by Xu. Xu is probably China's most dangerous offensive threat. Dishes for Li. Ricardinho on defense. Ball back in the China half. Now it's brought forward. Liu coming forward from a defensive position. Jardiel defending. Pinned on the barrier. See Jardiel using his body for screening, protecting the ball. Referee indicating foot contact. So Brazil thought they had possession, but it appears to be a corner kick for China. Yes, it is. We can see Zhang Liang coming down into the corner kick position. So first good opportunity offensively goes to China. Spectator support's been terrific. Here's the defensive wall. They have to give 5 meters. Referee saying, yeah, a little further back, please. China starts from the corner. Xu. Xu gets a shot away. Saved by Gonçalves. Keepers must stay in that square area directly in front of the goal. Keepers the only sighted athletes. Li brings it forward for China. Ricardinho wins possession. Oh, heavy collision head to head. Referees will take time to make sure that the athlete is okay before any play resumes. That was a heavy knock. There is Nonato. Drop restart. Xu wins possession for China to Zhang. Li fighting his way forward. Good defense by Ricardinho. And now Ricardinho on the break. Takes it up to the barrier. Nonato, oh, just eluding him. He's in a dangerous position. Now it's a scrap along the barrier. Jardiel in support. Cross pitch to Ricardinho. Good turn, but a steal by Zhu. Excellent defensive play by Ricardinho. And Zhang was on the break. Thiago da Silva, Parata for Ricardinho. Lee blocks at the barrier. Tight marking by Lee. Zhang. Ricardinho again defensively. He's the real playmaker for Brazil. Zhang wheels to the left-hand side of the pitch. Now he wheels back to the right. Nanato with the steal. Nearly fell to his feet. Liu. Steal by Nanato. Nanato attempting a break. Good defense by Zhang. Lee. Looking for the middle. No, players lost an eye shade, so that will whistle action into a stop. Crowd appreciates the skill of both teams. First half, no score. Brazil, China, final game of their round robin Pool A. Brazil 2-0, trying to clinch a place in the semifinal. China 1-1, trying to do the exact same. So much on the line in these final pool matches. Prepare for the restart. Eye shade replaced. Referee's calling for silence. Drop ball restart. Jardiel returns to Gonsalves. Takes it back up the pitch to Jardiel. Cross pitch to Ricardinho. Tried to loft it through to Nanato. The Chinese defenders blocked, and here is Zhu. Zhu down in contact, and that is a free kick given. Ricardinho called for the foul. You get an idea there of how dangerous Zhu can be. Definitely contact there. Free kick awarded. Who will take? Lee and Zhu both looking interested. Three in the wall for Brazil. Checking that the 5-meter gap is being respected. Guide behind the net, giving directions. Legion, the guide. Near the tapping. That's audio positioning. Parada quickly out on defense. Cutting down the angle for Lee. Didn't get a chance to get a shot away. You hear the players yelling, "Voy." When they don't have the ball and they're looking to try and attack the ball, they have to let the person with the ball know that somebody is coming. So the shout of "Voy" is something that we hear all the time in blind football. Brazil clearing away, but this is a good start for China. Brazil so dangerous on attack, but China's had a lot of possession. Attacking opportunity for Lee. It rolls behind the dead ball line, and Brazil quickly turned to attack. Chateau looking for the playmaker, Ricardinho. Circles around back into the middle third. Chateau strong on the barrier and strong with the ball in possession. Once again, it's Xu. Well, foul given. Was it in the penalty area? That's the question. Xu remaining down on the pitch. Looks like the ball is being positioned just outside the penalty area. This was so close to a penalty kick. Just outside that curved area. If the foul had taken place inside the penalty area, it would be a penalty kick, but this is almost as good. This is a free kick. Very close position. An excellent chance here for China. They have had the better of the play in the first half. Salves, the guide in the defensive third, the sighted player. Li and Zhu standing over the potential free kick. Li, the guide behind the net, directing the traffic. Looks like Li's shaping to take. Li lets it go just wide. Very well taken free kick. Good set play from China. Nearly converted. Great attempt. Brazil dodging one there. And we are about to see our first substitution. This is Jefferson. It will be Ricardinho coming to the sidelines temporarily, I'm suspecting. I'm sure we'll see him return. Each team can make 6 substitutions per half. Now, Jefferson onto the field. So much firepower in this Brazilian team. Jefferson, an offensive specialist. For Jardiel. Li on the tackle. Jardiel fighting for it. Zhu comes away with it. Nonato with an aggressive tackle to win back possession. Scrambling ball loose. Prata, Thiago da Silva. Nonato. Nonato. 3 goals in the tournament leading goal scorer. Jardiel. Chafinho, the substitute. Into the area, just beyond Nonato. Jardiel. Chafinho, this is much better from Brazil. Chafinho tries to roll it across to Nonato, but a key intercept by Li. Heavy contact at midfield. Thiago da Silva retaining possession one-on-one. Dangerous. Li. Da Silva fights him off, comes forward. Moves it forward, but he has no teammates in attacking position. China will let it go over the back line. But a much better passage of play for Brazil. Vasconcelos seeing immediate benefit for that substitution. 7:30 remains. We're looking for our first goal. China with the stronger chances, but Brazil coming on stronger now. Heavy contact, foul given. Zhu. And we will have another substitution. Thiago de Silva makes his way off the pitch. It'll be Maicon Jr. coming onto the pitch for Brazil. So 2 substitutions made for Brazil. Maicon, super strong at the back, but can also come forward and attack. Every player in this Brazilian side can do that. Over the top for Nonato. Nonato turns. Good pass for Jardiel, just didn't connect. Jardiel back across for Jafinho. Jafinho off the barrier. Loose ball, Nonato! Blocked by Liu. Jardiel. So looking much more composed offensively now. Here are the guides letting Maicon know you're on your own back there, but you've got lots of space. Take his time. Here's Jafinho wheeling. Jafinho. Looking inside for Nonato, but again, China blocking that center very, very strongly. Jardiel. Looking for his teammate Maicon. Oh, good positioning, but Zhu is looking for it. But Maicon wins the ball. Key defensive play there. Now he comes forward. Continuing to come forward. Maicon. Zhu comes away with it. Loose ball. John. Tries to come up the barrier. Jardiel strong on defense. Jardiel trying to cut to the middle. Keeper cannot leave that rectangular area. Ball rolls dangerously in front of the net. Another strong passage of play for Brazil. 5:22 remains in the first half. And spectators here at the stadium, Eiffel Tower Stadium, appreciating it. I think China's understanding that Brazil's on a bit of a roll, so Coach Wang calls for his timeout. Gives the crowd an opportunity to enjoy themselves and make a little bit of noise. Silence, of course, has to return once play resumes, but it's a very, very in-demand ticket, the Stadium Eiffel Tower. And you can understand why. I mean, how many people can say in the world that they've been to a Paralympic Games venue just meters away from the Eiffel Tower, seeing spectacularly good sissy-foot blind football? It is definitely the place to be. The entertainment has been absolutely superb. Not just at this venue, but right across Paris. The Paralympic Games Paris 2024 have been a resounding success. Spectator support for all the disciplines has been magnificent. French athletes, of course, receiving tons of support from the home fans, but all athletes enjoying the support of the people of Paris and the people of France, and the athletes are absolutely grateful for it. Timeout complete as we take a look at Liafu. So we'll wonder if the words of Chinese coach Wang might result in some kind of a defensive realignment, because Brazil is all of a sudden looking pretty dangerous with ball in possession. No substitutions yet for China, as we get a look at this crowd still filling in for this Group A session. There is Nonato making his bid for the Golden Boot. leading the tournament, 3 goals scored. Play resumes. Scoreless, 5:13 remaining. First half. Jafinho. Nice offensive foray. Jefferson de Conciao, Jafinho. Now it's China. It's possession. Lee. Goes cross pitch. Jafinho anticipated that. Looking to re-win possession for Brazil. Shepherd the ball back to Gonçalves. Now Brazil can reset. This is Jafinho. Going cross pitch to Chardiel. Lofted pass, cross pitch to Jafinho. Right back to Chardiel. Creating space with those cross pitch passes. Here's Chardiel. 2 defenders. Chardiel so strong. Jafinho comes up the barrier. Good defensive play by Zhu. Zhu is always dangerous. One step and he's gone. Brazil retaining possession. Jardiel back to help out on defense. Now he comes forward past the midfield stripe. Jardiel looking for Nonato. Oh, Nonato just couldn't get a touch. Looking for his 4th goal of the tournament. So close. Great play from Jardiel. Nonato so close to getting a toe on it. Zhang. Jardiel fighting for the possession against Lee. Zhang wheels and creates space. Zhang Liang. Well defended. Back to Zhu. Across to Lee. Has some space. Closed down quickly by Jardiel and handled by Gonçalves. Tries to send Jafinho away. Can't quite come up with it. Zhu screening with his body. A tall player, so there's a lot of screening that he can do. Zhang. Back to Zhu. With Zhu, the keeper. And China will restart. Zhang Liang. He has some space and he's off on a run. Nonato made a bit of a half-hearted parry on defense. Ball runs over the back line. 2:33 remain in this first half. Still looking for our first goal of the match. And substitutions are about to be made by both teams. Ricardinho and Parata. Thiago da Silva return to the pitch. Jardiel and Jafinho take a breather. For China, Xu Rumeng, who's been in the middle of a lot of action in this first half, gets a rest. Yu Yutan comes on for China. Thiago da Silva fighting hard with Yu and Lee double teaming on defense. Silva trying to find a way through, but it goes back to the keeper Zhu, who restarts. Good anticipation from Ricardinho, intercepts. Ricardinho fires up to the open side, looking for a teammate, and it is Nonato. China win possession. Substitute Yu. Maicon forcefully holding off the defender as he moves position back to Parata. Zhang intercepts Ricardinho. Oh, good turn from Ricardinho. Looks to bring it inside to create some space. Nearly through to Nonato. Key defensive play Brazil quickly restart. Thiago da Silva just couldn't quite get possession. The goalkeeper, Xu, will restart. Rolls it up on the wing to Yu. Oh, heavy contact with Barata. Nearly a breakthrough for Zhang. Here's Maicon, bringing it forward. Maicon, one to beat. Oh, heavy contact, but a saving tackle by Liu. Now Liu turns. Liu on his own. 1-on-4, nearly beat them. Brings it back across. Space for Lee. Great tackle by Ricardinho. Nonato back in defense. Pins it against the barrier. 29 seconds left. Dead even first half. Oh, good turn from Nonato. Just fires it up the middle to relieve pressure. Zhang turns. 15 seconds remain in the first half. Nonato is looking to break. Couldn't get clear. Final chance of the half, perhaps. And the halftime horn sounds. Spectators appreciate what has turned into an incredibly close contest. It is halftime in this Group A match. And we are scoreless. People's Republic of China no score. Brazil no score at halftime at the men's blind football at the Paralympic Games, Paris 2024.
Surtout, vous rappelle que ce soir, 20h30, Christophe, la rencontre importante. Et oui, ce soir, la France joue sa place en demi-finale des Jeux Paralympiques. La France qui fera face à la Turquie. Ça sera à 20h30 tout à l'heure.
Athletes make their way to the sheds at halftime as we enjoy some of that action from the first half. Xu Yiming, always dangerous on attack for the People's Republic of China, showing us why it's probably the #1 offensive threat, and that was a fantastic opportunity off a free kick. Li Haifu snapping it just wide. Later in the half, Brazil created some chances. Jardiel looking for Nonato. Rolled dangerously in front of goal. Substitute Jefferson. Really, when he came on, fortunes improved offensively for Brazil, creating a number of chances, as did Jardiel. And this was probably the best chance of the half. Just out of the reach of Nonato, who has 3 goals in the tournament. Leading goal scorer in this tournament. But no goals were scored in that first half, and here are the match stats, and that reflects how tight this battle has been. Very even in possession, very few shots taken. 2 on target. China with slightly the better chances early in the half, but Brazil creating good opportunities late in the half. You can see day turning into night here in Paris. A cloudy day, but the rain that we had early in the morning has disappeared. Clouds remain, but fingers crossed the weather holds for the rest of tonight's session. It's been fantastic entertainment. Sissyfoot has captured the imagination of the French public, who understandably marvel at the amazing skill of these blind football athletes. Had sellouts in just about every session in blind football. After we complete the group phase in this session, Group B have already completed their group matches. Group A will complete in this session. We'll know who our 4 semi-finalists are. 2 of the semi-finalists are already known. Argentina and Colombia have qualified out of Group B. Who's going to qualify out of Group A? We will know in a couple of hours when the Group A matches are complete. Now we can see Versailles, the Paralympic Games mascot, making the mascot's way onto the field. I think as Paralympic Games mascots go, you'd have to put Free up there on the podium. It's been very, very popular with young and old alike. So we started with 8 National Paralympic Associations members qualifying for the blind football tournament. After this session, we'll be down to the final 4. Only one country has ever won gold medals in blind football, and that is Brazil. First time that blind football was on the Paralympic Games program was in 2004. So we've had 5 Paralympic Games champions, and they have all been Brazil. Argentina has been runner-up twice. China has been runner-up once. France has been runner-up once. And Iran, runner-up on the other occasion. It's a very, very tightly played first half. We're accustomed to seeing Brazil having lots of space. They have got such dexterity and skill. But then so does China. And China have been closing Brazil down very tightly. Not really letting them roam in front of goal. Brazil coming into this game 2-0. If this match happened to be drawn, that would be good enough for Brazil. And that would qualify Brazil into the semifinals. So perhaps Brazil, you don't want to say cautious. A Brazilian football team rarely plays with caution. They're always playing to win. Saying that, they're mindful that if they get to the end of this match with a draw, they will be playing for medals. China's mindset, I suspect, is a little bit different. They've come into this match 1-1. They're on 3 points. A draw for them would get them on 4 points, and then they would need to rely on help. And that help would have to come in the form of Turkey. If China just draws this match and doesn't win, France could move past them should France defeat Turkey in the other final Group A match. So lots of combinations and permutations. As I was always told when I was competing as an athlete, you don't worry about tie breaks. If you win games, you don't have to worry about ties. Fantastic entertainment at the Eiffel Tower Stadium. We're into the final week of Paris 2024. As always, time seems to fly a little bit too quickly once the Paralympic Games are underway. It's been super enjoyable. I wonder if we're going to see a recurrence of the silent wave here at the Eiffel Tower Stadium. That won't spoil the surprise if you did not watch action from last night. But should it happen, it is quite something to see. create the silent wave.
Là-haut, continue dans le silence. Dans le silence, allez. Dans la silencieuse.
It's a wonderful thing. It's a way to keep fans engaged and cheering, but still silent. As the silent wave makes its way around the Eiffel Tower Stadium. Unique for Sisyfoot. There's a helper who can appreciate that. Sisyfoot, sport for the visually impaired. And spectators. Filming the spectacle that is the silent wave at the Eiffel Tower Stadium. We're really ready to begin the second half. Brazilian coach Salos looking on. 15 minutes remain. Final Group A match for these two teams. Final calls for silence from referees. Play resumes in the second half. Final Group A pool match. China, Brazil, scoreless. China in the red uniforms are playing left to right here in the second half. Brazil in the yellow uniforms. There's a steal. Here's a chance. Oh, Zhang denied. Gonçalves called upon to make a difficult save. Ricardinho. Sardiel. Creates space, goes back to halfway, tries to go across his teammate, but John pressures. Thiago Silva. John. Ball's loose. Goaltender must stay inside the rectangle. Couldn't come out to play it. Hit against the board. Plays whistled down. Nervous moments for Brazil as they restart. Renato. Cross pitch for Chardier. Contest. Shoe nearly away on a break. Salvis restarts. Chardier. Ricardinho. Barrier. Ricardinho with a snapshot. Playmaker turning attacker on that shot. Trying to quickly break. Zhu. Zhang. Zhang turns. Zhang shoots. Block. Thiago Silva. Arata with the key defensive play for Brazil, relieves pressure. Goes up the pitch. Liu. Nanato. Liu screening Nanato away, creating space for his teammate. One will run over the back line. Turnover possession. Brazil restart. Looking for Ricardinho, double teamed. Zhu. Oh, Nanato back in defense. It was a key play. Zhu was on a break. Ball has to land on the midfield side. It does for it to be legal. Zhang with the intercept. Zhang turns. Past Jardiel. Jardiel on the barrier. Rolls it back over the back line. So that will be a corner kick, I believe. Gonçalves could not come out of his keeper's area to play the ball before it rolled over the back line, so it will be a corner kick opportunity for China. Zhang Liang comes over to the corner kick area to start the play. Xu Ming, his teammate, they're ready to screen for him to create space for the attacker. First substitution. Jardiel comes to the bench. Icon Jr. into the play. Stronger defender. Xu spins, shoots, blocked. Xu again. Marked closely by Maicon. Way to Zhang. Oh, dispossessed. Nice play by Nonato. Nonato trying to create his own opportunity here by defending and turning. China turns it around. Liu 1-on-4. Tries to get a shot away. Good block by Nonato. Turning into China's defensive third. 3 guides for each team. Coach, goalkeeper, and a guide behind the net. They can shout directions to the athletes. Lee, heavy contact. Nonato 1-on-4. Cross pitch to Ricardinho. Ricardinho, so often the creator of goals for Brazil. Cross pitch looking for Thiago Silva. Dispossessed by Zhang. Zhang Liang on a run. Thiago Silva back in defense. Icon pins to the barrier. Tough contest with Zhu. Zhu comes away with it. Zhu! Let's fly. Wide of the mark, but a good chance for Xu Ming. You can see how vision-impaired spectators can follow the game with assistive devices. Fantastic. Corner kick for Brazil. Liu and Lee in the defensive wall. Ricardinho with the ball in hand. We saw him create, probably for me, the goal of the tournament off of a corner kick in an earlier match. So Brazil, Ricardinho in particular, very dangerous offset piece. Ricardinho. Tries to cut inside, well defended. Zhu away with it. Zhu on the break. Zhu carries forward. Zhu. Just wide. Xu Ming. Thiago da Silva in some discomfort. Stopped play. Xu Ming created the space, got the shot away. Gonçalves at full stretch. That did not miss by much. Very nearly goal number 1 of this match. China's most dangerous attacker, Xu Ming. 18 shots, 9 of them on target. This man is a striker, has 1 goal in the tournament. China fans appreciate his efforts. Thiago Silva looks to be injured. We see Jardiel preparing to come onto the pitch. Likely to replace Thiago Silva. Some of the Brazilian fans looking concerned. We hope that Prata, Thiago Silva, is okay. Jardiel enters the match as a substitute. He is in fact substituting for Thiago da Silva, who is up and walking, which is good to see. 6 substitutions in each half available to these teams. Substitutes can re-enter the game after they've been substituted. Some of the younger fans. Team Nuan, supporting Nuan Gonçalves, the keeper. Ricardinho, play restarts off the barrier. Jardiel looking for Donato. Huge stop by Liu. Donato was lurking. Jardiel screening to Donato. Wheels, turns. Eludes Zhu. Zhu, so strong, pins him to the board. And he's attacking. Schurming. 1-on-3. Donato back in defense. Let that ball roll over the back line. That will turn over possession. We have a stoppage in play. Xu Huachu, the keeper for the People's Republic of China. As the crowd appreciates. It's turning into quite a tense contest, it has to be said. No score, 8:43 left in the second half. Final Group A game, China, Brazil, Paralympic Games, Paris 2024. Both teams trying to book a place in the semifinal. Brazil coming in 2-0. China coming into this game 1-1. Zhu. It's by Jardiel. Zhu. Turns. Great turn. Jardiel got back on defense, but he was the final touch, so it'll be a corner kick for China. Donato is going to get some attention. Tremendous and inspired crowd, you have to say. Sissyfoot has been so popular. It's been great for families. Real pride for the vision impaired. The talent and skills of these athletes, absolutely incredible. Cassio Lopez on as a substitute for Donato. Dangerous pass from Zhu. Lee. Decent opportunity, but shot it wide. Brazil now. Icon. Zhu, always aggressive, looking for the ball. Tackles, and then if he gets possession, he just goes forward like a freight train. Cassio, cross pitch. Ricardinho. Battling Lee. Ricardinho turns, a beautiful turn. Ricardinho trying to get by Zhu, but Zhu wins that battle. Jean to the keeper Zhu. Bangs it up the pitch. Cassio shielding this. Looking to let it run over the back line. Nice job there by Cassio Lopez. Turnover ball, Brazil with possession. Ricardinho tries to go cross pitch, but blocked by Lee. Play whistle dead. Might have been some arm contact on that. So free kick for Brazil. Long range. I'm not going to try a shot from here, but a chance to run a set play. Ricardinho and Cassio standing over it. Ricardinho starts. Looking for Maicon. Maicon turns. Oh, just cannot square it away to Jardiel. pass looking for Zhu. It connects. Great defense by Cassio. Zhu was lurking. Cassio wins possession and now fires it up the right-hand side for Jardiel. Jardiel turned, defended by Jean. Back heel pass to Ricardinho. Audacious. Oh, what a lovely bit of skill from Jardiel Vieira. Going back heel. Create the pass and create an opportunity for Ricardinho. Crowd appreciates it, and so do I. Substitution for Brazil. Thiago Silva comes back into the match. Good to see. On to the bench. There's a chance. Oh, and a quick shot. Once again, Xu Yiming. He will fire from anywhere in the attacking third. Ricardinho. Ricardinho spinning into space. What another fantastic turn. Looking for Jardiel. Jardiel pulls it through. He was shepherding it and protects it over the back line. And we will have a substitution. Good defensive play there from Liu Meng. Not clear yet which player is going to be substituted. I don't think any of the four want to come off the pitch, to be fair. Crowd appreciating. And it will be Xu Yiming. It's been so dangerous as an attacking threat. Tang Xixua will come on as his replacement. Another very lively attacker. I don't think the Jew ought to come off the pitch, to be honest. He has easily been the most dangerous attacker for China in this match. He's getting a breather, perhaps, being saved for the last couple of minutes. Lee tries to bring it up the wall. Jardiel defending. Liu now trying to press forward for China now. He screens his first teammate, Li. A good turn from Li. Li Haifu. Looking for Zhang. Oh, great play by Thiago da Silva. Difficult defense from Tang, really thumping into da Silva, who thumps Liu in return. Bodies go down. Da Silva fighting for it. 1-on-4. Silva turns. Thiago da Silva. Thiago da Silva rolls into the area. Very, very nearly a goal-scoring opportunity for Thiago da Silva. Excellent play. Goalkeepers cannot play the ball until it rolls into that rectangular goalkeeping area. Zhang Liang. Ball loose in the middle third. Ricardinho turns. Ricardinho, 1-on-4. Ricardinho, oh, lovely pass across to Jardiel. Heavy contact with Tang. Foul given. Jardiel was looking dangerous. Tang impeded him. It was a heavy collision, and the net result will be a free kick. This is at long range. just into the middle third of the field. But great chance for set piece here. Chateau, the keeper, sets the defense. Ricardinho. Oh, hammered into the board by Tang. Eye shade displaced. Heavy contact. Tang Xinhua forcing Ricardinho into the barrier. Ricardinho back to his feet, and it will be another free kick opportunity for Brazil. Closer to the goal. Not a great angle to try a direct shot, but certainly a chance to run a set play. 4:09 left. We have no score. There will be no extra time. If it's a draw, the game will end. It's still the group phase. The semifinals and the finals, a tie game would go to penalty kicks, but not in the group phase.
Ricardo, treina a barreira, meu irmão.
Hear the voice of the guide.
Tá no meio do goleiro, certo? Dá uns 3 metros, 4 metros. Beleza? O que você quer fazer? O melhor marcador dele vai fechar o seu chute no segundo pau. Mas é uma boa também. Se liga na movimentação, escuta o voo. Beleza? É, o melhor marcador dele tá aí.
Bate essa trave aqui.
Ó, sua direita. Ricardo, sua esquerda. Jardel, fala, Jardel. Ricardo, vem.
Gives position.
Chuta.
Hear the instruction to shoot, but great block. Ball still loose. Cannot be touched by the goaltender. Searching. Just the slightest bit of contact between Jardiel and the keeper. Whistles the play dead. But real nervous moments for China. Zhu Huichu, the keeper. That ball spinning. Jardiel making a play at it, making contact. Whistles the play dead, but he was that close. Check the eye patching and the eye shades before play restarts. Substitutes. Tang Xinhua. Thiago Silva. Zhang. Silva. Heavy contest. Silva going forward. Now it's Jardiel. Jardiel pressing up the board. Liu defending. Ball loose. Back over to midfield. It's going to run back to the keeper. Well shepherded by Casio. Brazil restart. Thiago de Silva. Cross pitch looking for Ricardinho. Ricardinho. Across to Jardiel. Great pass. Jardiel. Back to De Silva. Back to Jardiel. Jardiel tries a shot. Blocked. Ricardinho. Ricardinho still fighting for it at the edge of the area. Ricardinho. Turns. Tries a shot. Blocked. Ricardinho. Against the barrier. Strong defense. Tang comes away with it. Tries a shot. Blocked by De Silva. Tang tries to turn. De Silva contesting. Still contesting. De Silva, great play. Jardiel tried to move forward. Almost broke through. Great final bit of defense from China. Now Zhang looking for the ball on attack. Casio trying to come forward, the defender. Ball loose. And this will run over the back line. Well, what an exciting passage of play that was. Just 2:11 left. Luan Gonçalves, the keeper. It will be Ricardinho. giving way to Jeffinho. Jefferson to Concial. Jeffinho, number 7. Brought on to try and spark a little bit of offensive magic, trying to get that one goal that at this point would look like the game winner. Tang Chua gives way. As I suspected, it was only a rest for shooting. So both coaches deploying their strong offensive weapons in a bid to get the game-winning goal. As the crowd rises and roars, appreciating both of these teams. It has been really, really tight action. You get the feeling in the late going, a goal here could decide it. Brazil with the restart. The boards for Jardiel. Cross pitch for Jefferson. Jeffinho. Wheels, always looking for Jardiel. Block. Jeffinho goes back to try and regain possession. Zhu and Jean always ball hawking for China. Oh, good pass off the board. Jeffinho now trying to break. Foul on Zhu. A little bit too aggressive there, trying to win possession. Free kick Brazil. It'll be Jeffinho. Will be the orchestrator off of this free kick. Restarts. Oh, there's the step. Tried to barge his way through, but was blocked. Heavy contact to Silva on Zhu. Thiago de Silva. Heavy contact. Zhu remaining down. 1:27 remaining in the match. Zhu, the keeper. And the spectators, again, an appreciation as we will have a timeout. China calling timeout, giving Zhu a bit more time to recover. Get the feeling that they are trying to set things up for their number 11. We've seen that he turns defense into offense in the space of a millisecond. He will attack defenders, and if he turns the ball over, he's away in a flash. And if he gets possession in the clear, one of the most dangerous shooters in the game. Brazil, you suspect if they're going for a set play, they could be looking for Jeffinho. And there we see the assistive devices letting the spectators follow the action in this vision-impaired sport. Absolutely terrific technology. Night beginning to fall here in Paris. Eiffel Tower in the background with the Eiffel Tower Stadium. Paralympic Games Paris 2024, final Group A match. Brazil, China, we are deadlocked. 0-0, 1:27 left in the second half. China to restart. There's a loose ball. Oh, what a huge play by Cassio. Jean was right there. De Silva contesting. Lee fighting for it. De Silva coming up the barrier, trying to push his way forward out of the defensive zone. Double teamed. Jean tries to hammer it through and it works. Ball running back towards China's goal. Yu Meng, the defender, brings it Forward on attack for Zhu, but it's a dispossession. Thiago da Silva. Loose ball now for Zhang. Jardiel on defense. Good defensive play by Jardiel, and now he turns. Riera pinned by Zhu. Trying to turn it over. Zhang coming, but Jardiel quickly on defense. Chafinho with the intercept. Tries to go forward, but the ball runs away and will go over the back line. Trying to quickly on the restart. Just a few seconds left. Will there be one final chance for China? It's a legal pass. It's to Zhu. Zhu's lurking for a shot. Oh, nearly creeps into the net, but Gonçalves saves the day for Brazil. Xu Ming nearly pulled it out at the last second with this amazing shot. And it was creeping towards the goal line. Xu with the shot, nearly with the winner for China. But that takes us to full time. No score, but so close to a game winner for Zhu. But the final, People's Republic of China, no score. Brazil, no score. Our final in this Group A match in men's blind football in Paris 2024. First match of the session's concluded. And for the first time in this Paralympic Games tournament, Brazil did not get a victory. It's a goalless draw, and China with more shots and more shots on target, and that final shot by Xu Ming, nearly a game winner. But Brazil earning a valuable point with that draw. Will that be enough to advance them into the semifinals? Well, there, in fact, we see that magic letter Q beside Brazil. That means Brazil have qualified for the semifinal. People's Republic of China now on 4 points. That's a valuable point for them as well. They are going to need some help from Turkey to qualify for the semifinals. But the defending Paralympic champions, Brazil, will have a chance to repeat. They are into the quarterfinal, into the semifinals, as they send their love and their appreciation to the spectators here at Eiffel Tower Stadium. People's Republic of China, a very impressive effort. That will give them confidence that should they make it into the semifinals, they can play with anybody here. Colombia and Argentina have qualified for the semifinals. On that previous slate, we saw the letter Q for Brazil, so we know that Brazil has qualified in, but we don't know where they have qualified in, so that's why we don't know who they will play yet in the semifinal. We just know that they are in the semifinal. And now host nation France will make their bid to join them. But for now, it's the spectators from Brazil who can celebrate knowing that their team is going on to the gold medal and bronze medal games. They have reached the semifinal stage at Paris 2024.
reprendre d'ici quelques instants. Allez, tout le monde debout, on s'éclate! Et ben alors, ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to invite you to the next part of the animation imagined by EDF partners on the very 24 Paralympic Games in America. So, look at the screen, the most importantly, no freaking Friday! Et oui, c'est une animation imaginée par EDF, partenaire de Jeux Paralympiques de Paris 2024, Énergie Cap. On veut vous en faire la fête! Allez, tout le monde, tout le monde, tout le monde!
I've been chasing so long, every right that feels wrong, rather be with you instead. There's something about it right here, got me seeing so clear, rainbow colored skies ahead. Oh, I'm in to see your lights, and all that I can see is you. I'm dying to feel alive, so baby, let's try something new. Let's make tonight the weekend. I don't wanna wait, I don't wanna wait, I don't wanna wait. Got no reason not to celebrate, baby. I just don't wanna wait. Tonight's the weekend. I don't wanna wait, I don't wanna wait, I don't wanna wait. Got no reason not to celebrate, baby. I just don't wanna wait. Let's make tonight the weekend. I don't wanna wait, I don't wanna wait.
Allez, merci à tous d'avoir participé à la EDF Cup. C'est toujours sympa de se voir sur le grand écran. On peut vous applaudir. Vous pouvez vous applaudir. Thank you very much for participating at the EDF Fan Cup. Vous êtes toujours au pied de la Tour Eiffel dans le plus beau stade du monde pour le dernier match des tours préliminaires avant de passer au match de classification et aux demi-finales. Et pour arriver en demi-finale, il n'y a qu'une seule solution pour la France, gagner. Ce soir, la France n'a pas le choix. En effet, si elle veut arriver en demi-finale, elle doit battre la Turquie dans ce dernier match des groupe 1, avant évidemment les demi-finales, les matchs de classification. Autant vous dire, Charlie, autant vous dire, mesdames et messieurs, que la France va avoir besoin de vous pour aller en demi-finale, pour espérer aller chercher une médaille. Alors est-ce que pas de bruit pour les bleus. C'est mieux, c'est mieux. On va commencer à se chauffer tranquillement. On va prendre de l'énergie, un magazine. Voilà, merci Charlie. Come on. Non vraiment, on va faire monter ça. On va être calme un petit peu pendant 20 minutes pendant l'échauffement. Entre la Turquie et la France est vraiment derrière, on compte sur vous. Mais vraiment pour que le stade soit en ébullition, on a besoin de vous pour que les Bleus passent en demi-finale une victoire. Allez, on chauffe un petit peu. Allez les Bleus. Allez les Bleus. Plus fort. Là aussi. Si vous avez des drapeaux, venez voir, allez, on sort les drapeaux, les bleus. Allez, bleu, blanc, rouge, allez, la France, allez, on sort les drapeaux, on sort les drapeaux. Allez, les bleus. Allez, les bleus. Allez, on repasse l'ambiance à notre DJ résident ici au terrain de la Tour Eiffel. Notre DJ, Glover. s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Turquia. Et maintenant, j'aimerais que vous commenciez à taper dans les mains. Clac, clac, clac, clac, clac, clac. Pour accueillir, messieurs, l'équipe de Allez, lentement, le warm-up va commencer d'ici quelques petites secondes. On va vous demander d'être le plus silencieux possible pour que l'entraînement se fasse dans les meilleures conditions, pour que le match soit parfait, pour aller la chercher, cette demi-finale. Allez, on pousse, on fait du bruit, allez! Mesdames et messieurs, vous l'aurez compris, pendant 20 minutes, le silence le plus complet afin que les joueurs puissent se préparer et s'échauffer dans les meilleures conditions. On se retrouve très vite pour un match exceptionnel. Merci. est en train de monter. Regardez où vous êtes. Vous êtes aux Jeux Paralympiques de Paris 2024, au pied de la Tour Eiffel. Il y a une place en demi-finale à aller chercher. On compte sur vous, allez, faites pas de bruit. Allez, on va chauffer. Allez, les bleus. Plus fort. J'espère que vous allez donner encore plus de voix, s'il vous plaît, parce que là, on va vraiment avoir besoin de vous. Une demi-finale à la maison pour l'équipe de France. Aux Jeux Paralympiques, ça ne se joue qu'une seule fois. Va falloir pousser, les amis, va falloir pousser. La victoire est indispensable. Ce soir, c'est la victoire ou rien. Alors, stade de la Tour Eiffel, are you ready? Allez, oui, tout le monde, Marcel, are you ready? Allez, les bleus. Et puis bien sûr, pendant la rencontre, comme vous avez pu le voir, lors de la rencontre, et bien juste avant, on va vous demander le plus grand des silences, bien sûr, pendant le jeu. Et là, on a encore quelques secondes. Allez, avant l'entrée des joueurs, j'aimerais vraiment qu'on les accueille avec un maximum de bruit. Allez, on se réveille, Paris, tout le monde, tout le monde, tout le monde, tout le monde, tout le monde, tout le monde. Allez, on va tout donner. Ce soir, on rentre fatigué à la maison puisqu'on aura tout donné. Allez, tout le monde, allez, allez, allez, allez, allez, allez. Et avant d'accueillir les deux équipes, j'aimerais qu'on annonce et qu'on accueille surtout les volontaires. S'il vous plaît, faites-moi le bruit pour les volontaires. Levez les mains, allez, tout le monde, tout le monde. Allez, on va faire entrer les adversaires du Sora. Faites-moi le bruit, s'il vous plaît, pour l'équipe de Turquie. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Turkey.
Teams making their way onto the field for our second match of the session. This is Turkey.
On va taper dans les mains le plus fort possible. On va crier le plus fort possible pour l'équipe de
And listen to the greeting for the host nation of France. It is men's blind football, Group A action, and the equation is absolutely clear for France. Must win this game to advance to the semifinals. Brazil have already qualified. It will be Turkey versus France in men's blind football, Group A.
Please be attending for the national anthem of Turkey. gentlemen standing for the national anthem of France.
The Marseillaise. The hairs go up on the back of your neck. And look at that view as day turns into night in the City of Light. Here's the starting lineup for Turkey. The starting five and the substitutes for Turkey. It's time to meet the starting five for the host nation of France. Starting lineup and the substitutes for France. Must win to make the semifinals. They will get all the encouragement of the world from this partisan hometown crowd. The Eiffel Tower Stadium. That will be the referees for the match. Jose Martinez, head referee for this match. An exchange of gifts and the final good wishes. Blind football, sissy foot as it's known in France, sport for the visually impaired. All the outfield players, the four outfield players, have visual impairments, and to equalize everything, they wear eye patches and eye shades, and so no light whatsoever into the field of vision of the outfield players. The goalkeepers are sighted. One of the three guides that assist the players around the pitch. There's a guide behind the attacking goal. The goalkeeper acts as a guide in the defensive third, and the coach acts as a guide in the middle third of the field. The ball has a sound device. That's how the athletes track the ball. And there we see the elevator making its way downwards in the Eiffel Tower. I'm sure a lot of people up there sneaking a peek at Sissy Foot. Hottest ticket in town, the blind football. Here's Emre Aslan. Main offensive threat for Turkey. He's got wonderful skills. Niyazi Metin, the coach for Turkey. Turkey qualified through success at the Euro competition in 2022. Sent Akwe, the head coach for France. Last opportunity for the crowd to make noise before they will be asked to be silent for when the game actually begins. Spectators have been incredibly important and incredibly respectful of the athletes. Stunning, stunning stadium, Eiffel Tower Stadium. The whistle is blown and play begins. Turkey versus France. Turkey in the white uniforms, France in the dark blue. Turkey playing right to left in the first half, 2 15-minute halves. Eideniz has possession for Turkey. France moving all of their players on the defensive side of the midfield stripe. Turks have 40 seconds to make a serious offensive attempt, otherwise they turn the ball over. Yume, Baron fighting for it on the board. France's captain, Frédéric Villeroux. He's the most dangerous offensive player for France. Maintains possession. Villeroux shoots! Yodirir forced to make the save. Whistle blows as one of the players has had the eye shade displaced. There you get a chance to understand the silky skills of Frédéric Villeroux. He scored the goal against China, giving France their victory. And he will be leading from the front tonight. He shakes the ball. You can hear the sound device inside the ball, letting the athletes know where the ball is. Sante and Villeroux facing off. Ensuring that the proper amount of space is given before this restart. The athletes called void. When they don't have the ball, they have to let the player with the ball know that they're about to be attacked. They do that with an audible signal, usually the word void. Spinning, looking for space. Good block by Denis. Early possibilities for France. The light of the home crowd. Didier with the restart. There's Aslan. Long searching pass looking for Sate. Runs over the dead ball line. Tolamucci, keeper for France. Sends it upfield looking for Villeroux. Eideniz. Eye shade displaced. Eye shade will be replaced. As the eye shade does get replaced, you get an idea of the patching that is underneath the eye shades. That's Eideniz replacing that eye shade. Capacity crowd yet again at Eiffel Tower Stadium. Referees will ask for silence as play is about to restart. Villaroo forward on the mark. French supporters wrapped in the flag. Look at that sunset. Doesn't get much better than this, really, for sport, does it? Referee being very clear. The amount of distance that's required from this restart will in fact be a free kick. On the restart. Takes it off the post! Villaroo with a snapshot. Millimeters away from an opening goal for the French captain. Chateau. Vision returns. Villaroo on his own, making space. Nearly breaks through. Ignez with a key stop. Aslan screening with his body and now makes the turn and breaks. Emre Aslan, danger man for Turkey. Marked closely by Diakate. Aslan maintaining possession. Back to Chateau. Ball loose. Approaching the back line. It's still available. Close attempt for Chateau. And now the ball returns the length of the pitch over the dead ball line. Keepers cannot make a play on the ball. They cannot leave that rectangular area in front of the goal. So when the ball is loose, I think, why isn't the goalkeeper playing it? Well, that's why. They are not permitted to make a play on the ball outside that rectangular area. Corner opportunity for Turkey. Didn't look at that shot from Villaroo. Look at that. Squarely off the post. Karam'd off of Kerim Yedirir. Nearly went back into the net. So close, the French captain, to opening the scoring in this game that France must win to make the semifinals. Turkey on the restart. Chateau. Well defended again by Diakate. Now France break. Yume moves it upfield. He tracks the ball. Still loose. Yume! Just wide. Another glorious chance for France. Solo effort by Khalifa Yume. Head Yildirim moving the wrong way and nearly picked the corner. Play restarts. Emre Aslan. France again. Keeping players back. Chateau was dangerously in front of the keeper. Now it's Diakate. He's fouled by Aslan. Emre Aslan could just feel that Diakate was making a move. So the contact was made, his hand goes in the air immediately. He knew he committed the foul. Judging that that was probably preferable to a clear shot on goal. Free kick will be taken just outside the dotted line that marks the defensive third of the field. We can see the wall being set by Turkey. At least a 5-meter gap. Got on. Standing over the ball. Looking for space to shoot. Closed down by Chateau. France unable to convert on that set-piece play. Aslan was looking to break, but has to reset. Turns, Baron. Hinges on the barrier. Play whistle down. As Coach Mitten looks on from the sidelines. Be a free kick given. Ahmed Zikate taking instructions from Apwe, substitute bench for Turkey. Can sense the concern. It's another attacking opportunity for France. Here is Martin Baron. Receiving the instructions from Yannick Courbez, the guide behind the goal.
Attention, t'as Emre qui prend pas la ligne. Titi, en fait, l'angle est complètement fermé. Vous êtes à 1 mètre. Vous avez Rani qui est dans l'axe. Premier poteau, je vous donne le premier.
You can hear the guide striking the post. The attacking player, their orientation. As they turns. Jakate tried to take a shot. That was a very well-worked set piece. Made the feint that he was going to wheel around and then quickly changing direction. And now Turkey attack! Aslan is in a dangerous position and very nearly got a touch. Captain Villarou swings it up the right-hand side. Dumais lurking in attack. Now it's Baron contesting. Deniz. Deniz. Dumais pressing. Turkey defending. Deniz. Contest on the post, it's Villarou. Villarou! Goal! France! Frédéric Villarou got the space and he buried it. Up in the top shelf where they keep the peanut butter. Terrific goal, Frédéric Villarou. French captain leading from the front with a goal in a game that France must win. Glorious scene at the Eiffel Tower Stadium. Home team on the board first. France 1, Turkey no score. Turkey with the restart. France with the first goal. Emre Aslan circles. Beats Baron. Sate finds space. Covered tightly by Dikate. Villarou shepherds it over the back line. France turning over possession. Third. Deniz. Good defensive play. Baron regaining possession. Goes to ground, but ball still alive. No offside, remember, in blind football. Baron defends. Recycles back to his captain, Villarou. Intercepted by Aslan. Dumais steals for France. Gets the shot away. Forces the leader to make the save. Heavy contact in defense by Zikate. Villarou! Gets a piece of it, trying to make it 2. Frédéric Villarou saying to his his teammates, get on my back, trying to take us to the semifinals. Turkey will have something to say about that, however. Here's Emre Aslan. Goes into the air for Satse! It was a great chance. Just could not get boot on ball. Good creativity there, though, from Aslan. Going with the aerial pass to try and skirt it by the defenders, and it absolutely worked. We're going to have our first substitution by the looks of things at the next stoppage in play. Once again, Aslan goes to the air. Ahmed Kate ties it. Oh, lovely bit of skill. But Aslan responds. Baron. Good defensive stop. It's a contest at the midfield stripe. Aslan the winner with it. He's facing 3 defenders. Yume! And again, a great chance for France. And Neil Durir at full stretch to make the save. France threatening here in the first half. Terrific snapshot from Khalifa Yume.
Allez, c'est comme corner. Allez,
Mohamed Aktem appears to be ready to come onto the pitch as a substitute, if in fact the substitution is going to be made, and yes, it will. It will be Hassan Setse having a rest. Aktem onto the pitch for Turkey. Each team has 6 substitutions that they can make per half. That's the first substitution for Turkey. Corner kick France. Instructions from the guide. Play starts. Looking for Villaroo, but the ball is loose. It's being contested. Villaroo regains possession and turns. Villaroo once again working his way through the defense and nearly got a shot away. Turkey with a long pass. Aslan. Aslan twisting and turning. Loose ball. Martin Baron turns it over, but regains. Ball loose. Baron again regains. Past Aslan. Looking for Yume with the pass. It was a clever pass. You could hear the crowd want to cheer and then realize, gotta be quiet. Aslan. Defended by Ducate. Villaroo goes to board and screens. Turns. Good turn. Villaroo the goal scorer. Looking for Baron. Connects. Baron with a good move. Circling. Good spell of possession by Martin Baron. Defended by Aktem. Ball loose. Yume screens. Villaroo the captain. Again with a good move away from the barrier. Into space. Sends it through. Trickles through the penalty area to the goalkeeper. Durir. Sends it up the field looking for his strike weapon, Aslan. But it goes over the back line. And possession will be turned over. 6 minutes and 4 seconds remain in the first half. France on that stunning goal by Frédéric Villaroo. Holding a 1-0 lead. This Group A pool match. Final group phase game of the tournament. Aslan, Turkey. Aslan being defended by all 4 French athletes. Turning. Villaroo trying to work his way through. The foul's given. Very good passage of play for both teams. Emre Aslan is bobbing and weaving dangerously in front of the French penalty area. Ednez restarts for Turkey. Sends it forward looking for Aslan. Intercepted by Villarreal. Villarreal dispossessed by Uptown. Contesting. Ednez sends it back. And it will be a corner kick for France. Families, young and old, French nationals, international fans, everybody's here at Eiffel Tower Stadium enjoying the Paralympic Games. Sissi-foot, blind football. Yone and Ducati setting up for the corner for France. Here, the sighted player, goalkeeper, setting the defense. Good turn again from Ducati, but well anticipated by Turkey. Ednez plays it back to the keeper. And a restart. Sends it up the barrier. Looking for Aslan. He's met heavily by Villarreal. Yume brings it past midfield. Ednez, good defending. It's hard work on the barrier. Yume contested, and that one runs over the back line. And a timeout has been called. Gives us a chance to draw breath. Turkey taking the timeout. Each team have one timeout that they can use each half. Turkey electing this moment to have a conversation. Get a great overhead look at this fantastic venue, it has to be said. Eiffel Tower Stadium, a temporary venue. It was constructed as the beach volleyball venue at the Olympic Games and then converted for the Paralympics to this blind football venue right at the foot of the Eiffel Tower. It is absolutely spectacular, as is the entertainment from the dance troupe. Hottest ticket in town, the Sissi-foot, has been filled to absolute capacity every day. And the spectators have been incredibly supportive, as they have for every event at this Paris 2024 Paralympic Games. All credit, and there you see, nightfall is coming and the Eiffel Tower is lit up. What a picture that is. And how happy these fans are. This is a must-win game for their team. And thank you to their captain, Villarreal, who got one past that man. There is Villarreal. The difference so far in this game is France lead it 1-0. What a scene. Play resumes. Turkey with possession. Ednez. Defended strongly and well by Ducati. Taken down heavily by Ednez. Play whistled down. Just in that play, the French coach looking on. Good sporting spirit shown by the athletes. No malice, it's just a fair contest for the ball. Heavy contact. French reserve bench sharing a smile. Free kick given. Martin Baron with the ball at his feet. And his teammate Chateau behind him. It'll be Baron to take. Good steal by Aslan. Look at that move. Aslan. Wonderful bit of skill by Emre Aslan. And again, creating his own space. Whistled down. Will this be a free kick given? What amazing skills from Emre Aslan. Watch this. Boom. Gone. Made one more move, was fouled. And so here's a great opportunity for Turkey, probably their best attacking opportunity of the half. I'd like you to listen closely to the setup on this free kick.
Emre 11 metredesin. Bura kalenin ortası. Kapalıdan çıkacak. Frederick çıkacak. Burası sağ. Recep evet. Öne geç. Recep öne geç. Recep. Burası açık sol. Recep. Hızlı çık. İkinci adımda direkt açığa. Tamam mı? Sola hazır. Şimdi.
Direction to give him to Recep. Fired it straight away. Edenez. Chance for France! Yume, coast to coast. Got a great touch. How quickly he can turn around. Nearly a goal at one end. Off the free kick by Recep Edenez. Ball going to the other end. Yume nearly made it two for France. Here's Edenez. Long pass looking for Aslan. Just did not connect. Looking for Yume. 10 defending. Return pass to Jakate. Jakate so strong. Makes the turn. Jakate contesting, well defended. Very well defended by Edenez. But Jakate earning the corner for France. 2:30 left in this first half. Here's that chance by Yume. Got a good touch. Just went by the corner post. Retreats to silence as France prepares for their corner kick. Baron, that is Jakate. Jakate! Hits the post! Edenez. Villaru could not make contact. Raises his hands in the air in apology, conceding the corner. Jakate, watch this. Sharp shot. Goalkeeper's beaten. Second time in the match that France has absolutely thundered one off the post.
Çizgi 2, açık 1. Bir adım at Harik. 2 adım at yap.
Good. If it earned one. Getting the set play set. Aslan tried to beat two defenders for gains. Ball loose, shepherded into touch. Denise doing a nice job there, screening. Eidenis. Once again looking for Aslan. That one out of reach. 1:42 remaining in the first half. France with the restart. Leroux. Kicks for space. Play whistle dead. Free kick awarded to Turkey. Aslan with the restart. Eidenis lurking at the edge of the penalty area. Good steal by Villaroo. Oh, Villaroo! So nearly with a touch. Looking for Eidenis. Just rolled past him. Clearing kick by Optim. Leroux kicks to space. May gathers. Leroux coming back door. Nice bit of skill by Mohamed Optim. Support for Aslan. Just out of his reach. Emre Aslan. Nervous moments for France. As the Eiffel Tower lights up along with the hometown fans here at the Eiffel Tower Stadium. Defensive wall. Yume and Dikate. Turkey. Aslan tries to turn. Attacked by Villaroo. Dikate brings it forward. Dikate continues. Dikate staying on it. Deniz being pressured now. And that takes us to halftime. And an ovation from the crowd at the Eiffel Tower Stadium as their team get to the end of the first half, enjoying a lead in a game that they must win to advance to the semifinals. Villaroux's magnificent goal in the 5th minute. France won, Turkey no scorer in Group A men's blind football, Paris 2024 Paralympic Games. What a magnificent spectacle this incredible arena is giving us. The athletes make their way to the changing sheds for the halftime break. It's all a chance to catch our breath and reflect, really, on what was an incredibly entertaining first half, but what a visual distraction that is. The Eiffel Tower ablaze in the background, but look at this, Frederic Villaroo. Threatening right through the first half, rang one off the goalpost. So nearly giving France the early lead. Yume also with a great chance in this amazing play by Villaroo, burying the goal. Sensational goal by the French captain, giving France the 1-0 lead, making no mistake. Absolutely perfectly placed shot. Running past him through defenders and burying what could be the crucial goal for France. Villaroo didn't want to stop there. Came close, and as did Yume. And then Zikate. Another post rung by the French. So 1 goal scored, could have been more. France must win this game to advance to the semifinals. Turkey had more possession, but look at the shots. 10 attempted, 4 on target for France. So France have definitely had the better of the attacking opportunities in this Group A pool match. Final game of pool play. The Paris 2024 Paralympic Blind Football Tournament. From here, we will go on to the medal rounds and the ranking games. The entertainment continues. We've got a wave going in the background. We've got dancing happening on the field of play. Very, very tough to get a ticket to the blind football at the Paralympic Games. It's a very popular sport. It's a very popular place to be. You can imagine the amount of photographs that are being taken in and around this venue. We may see nothing like this ever again at a Paralympic Games. This type of venue at the most well-known locations in the world, at the foot of the Eiffel Tower. We know who 3 of our 4 semi-finalists are. From Group B, Argentina and Colombia have qualified. From Group A, Brazil have qualified. 1 place remains. Can France, the host nation, claim that final place? They must win. A draw will not be enough. A draw would mean that People's Republic of China would be better ranked based on goal differential, so it is win or nothing for France as far as reaching the semifinals go. And they are off to as good a start as you can get. That terrific goal by Villaroo, giving France a 1-0 margin at halftime. This is the 6th occasion that blind football has been contested at the Paralympic Games. The first time it appeared on the Paralympic Game program was in 2004. There has only ever been 1 Paralympic champion in blind football. Brazil have won the title 5 consecutive occasions, and they've reached the semifinals here, looking for what would be an unbelievable 6th in a row. But we've seen the quality of the teams in this tournament. And if Brazil were in fact to prevail here in Paris yet again, we can assure you that it will not be an easy procession to the top of the podium. Argentina have won a world championship. Colombia, a very strong team. And will France join that final four? Well, if they can hang on for a victory here, they will in fact be in the medal equation here in Paris. Sounds of Aux Champs-Élysées ringing out around the Eiffel Tower Stadium. It's a song that we've become quite accustomed to during our time in Paris. Champs-Élysées, not far from where we're standing right now, at the foot of the Eiffel Tower. Surely one of the world's magical cities, Paris, and they have done an extraordinary job hosting both the Olympic Games and now the Paralympic Games. Organization has been wonderful, and most important of all, the support for the athletes from the people of Paris and the people of France has been magnificent. There is no other word for it. And after the last Paralympic Games, which were incredibly good in Tokyo, but because of the pandemic restrictions, couldn't be enjoyed by spectators. I'll tell you that the athletes are absolutely loving participating in front of capacity crowds like we have here at the Eiffel Tower Stadium. Athletes just want the chance to compete and be appreciated, and do they ever have that here in Paris? Teams making their way back onto the pitch for the second half. 15 minutes between France knowing if they're going to make it to the semifinals or not. The crowd is being asked for silence, and now we see what's become a bit of a feature here at the Eiffel Tower Stadium, which is when you create the silent wave. It's a lovely way to keep the spectators involved while still maintaining silence, so that the athletes in blind football can hear the instructions of the guides, hear the ball in play. I've never seen anything like the silent wave at the Eiffel Tower Stadium. It's become a hallmark of these Paralympic Games. You'll see the silent wave making its way around the Eiffel Tower Stadium. Second half underway, France versus Turkey. Paralympic Games, Paris 2024. France leading 1-0 after the first half in a match that they must win to reach the semifinals. France in the dark uniforms, Turkey in the white uniforms. Turkey playing left to right as the second half gets underway. Toussaint up away. French coach shouting instructions. Frederic Delarue, heavy contact. Aslan. Testing. Yume coming forward. Heavy contact. Edeniz. Tem, who's remained on, came on as a substitute, making a defensive play. Aslan! Snapshot. Best attacking opportunity for Turkey. Emre always the likeliest. Such a lot of skill. Tem coming forward. Pass looking for Aslan. Martin Baron. Aslan again. Strong defense from Yume. Aslan maintains contact. Baron fights him off the ball. Heavy contact with Edeniz. Ball drifts through the edge of the penalty area and over the back line.
Emre kısa başladı bendesin gel. Direkt sağına gidiyor senin. Attı.
Villaroo. Just cannot retain possession. Key with a restart. Pass for Aslan. Oh, a crucial touch from from Tecate rather. Now during a stoppage in play, the crowd being encouraged to make noise, and they absolutely are. Goalkeeper Tolomucci issuing the defensive instructions. Turkey with the corner kick. It is. Aslan setting up. Aslan had a fantastic opportunity in front of the goal. It's very dangerous for France. Now it's Villaroo. Good defensive play by Artem to thwart the French captain. Ednez screening with his body off the barrier. Back to the keeper. Going up the boards. Looking for Aslan. Baron forces play back into the Turkish defensive third. Good defense from Yume. Contesting, but Yume wins the battle. Play whistle dead. Free kick given for the contact. It's an absolutely capacity crowd in Eiffel Tower Stadium. Ball at the feet of Khalifa Yume. Ballon alongside. Across the pitch, looking for Villaroo. Has possession. Villaroo! Shot blocked by Tim. More offensive pressure being created by the French captain, Frédéric Villaroo. Turkey with the restart. Eidenez. Eidenez goes over the top. Good defensive play by Tecate. Airborne pass looking for Aslan. Great look at the ball going up the barrier. Tecate struggling. Blocked out by Eidenez. Turnover ball. Villaroo taking charge. Clears the pressure. Eidenez regaining possession for Turkey. Tecate was the defensive pressure. Ball loose. Yume claims possession. Artem contesting and screening. Eidenez wheels. Loses possession. He'll cycle back. Here's Aslan. Villaroo. Villaroo with the steal. Good defensive play by Eidenez to thwart him. Still contesting. Villaroo! Huge save by Yildirim. Once again, Frédéric Villaroo, the danger man for France. Villaroo with a rocket. Great stop by Yildirim. Had to be brilliant to make that save. Frederic Villaroo, 3 shots on target. He's hit the post. He scored a brilliant goal and nearly got number 2. Corner kick for France. Martin Baron. Yildirim, the guide, as the goalkeeper, setting the defensive alignment. Now the offensive guide, issuing the instructions. Baron! Goal! France! Martin Baron has given France a 2-0 lead. Baron off the corner, inside, outside, top corner, 2-0. Sensational goal by Martin Baron. Is that the goal that will push France into the semi-final? 10-14 remain, but that is a huge goal for France. Crowd on their feet at the Eiffel Tower Stadium. Substitution being made by Turkey. Zilal Kyoban comes onto the field, replacing Mohamed Aktem. Stunning goal by Martin Baron. 2 absolute dynamite goals by the French in this match. Play restarts. Aslan. Baron, the goal scorer, with a good defensive play. Dangerous. Villaroo is arranging around the top of his penalty area, but lurking was Emre Aslan. So close to disaster. And Emre making a play for the ball. Contacted Villaroo, so that's a foul and a free kick. Niazi Meten, Turkish coach, looks on as France have their free kick at the edge of their penalty area. Just an upway. It's past Martin Baron, contesting for it, but it rolls over the dead ball line. Turkey a restart. The ball, not surprisingly, straight to Emre Aslan. France with 4 defenders back. Aslan! Aslan! I think Alessandro Bartolomucci may have got a touch on that. Villaroo with a shot, just wide. End-to-end action at the Eiffel Tower Stadium. 9:23 remain. France with a 2-goal lead. Dreams of the semi-final in their minds. Work to do yet. Shawan. Intercepted by Baron. Fighting for possession. Shawan. Corner kick for France. Good offensive pressure generated by Martin Baron, forcing the error. As the crowd roars at the prospect of a French corner kick. Well, we know what happened the last time that Martin Baron had the ball at his feet on a corner kick. He came out of the corner and absolutely buried it. Toussaint Apoué. Guiding instructions. Chikate. Chikate. Great contest for the ball. Villaroo taking the ball against Aslan and beating him. Continuing possession. Villaroo trying an audacious shot from a tough angle, blocked. Aslan back in defense. Sets for Ignace, intercepted by Villaroo. Villaroo! Shot blocked. Play whistle dead. Hard knock taken on that block. Some of the younger French fans, well, this will be a time to remember in years to come. I was there at the Eiffel Tower Stadium, the Paralympic Games 2024. I was watching our team score 2 goals. What will happen next? Well, that storybook remains in front of us. We'll just have to wait. 8 minutes and 7 seconds remaining. It's trending in a very happy direction for the French. France not contesting the restart. Emre Aslan deep in his own territory. Lifts the ball off the barrier. Chikate. Aslan trying to go forward. Denied. Scrap for the ball. Chikate. Contesting. Ignace. Chikate. Fighting hard for it on the barrier. Aiden is so strong. Denis. Martin Ballon. Ball off the barrier. Goes by him. Chikate. Chikate continuing to come forward. Ball loose. Ignace. Koban. Looking for Aslan. Tracks, recovers. Aslan. A uniform grab there by Yume. Aslan. Carries on. Aslan. Emre Aslan. Emre Aslan. Oh, a saving play by Villaroo as Emre Aslan was at the top of the penalty area, ready to strike. 6:35 remain between France and a place in the semi-final. 2-goal lead. Ball goes over the back line. Turnover ball. France with the restart. Bartolomucci up the barrier for Baron. Villaroo finds him. Villaroo clears cross pitch. Nobody home. Aslan. Good sweeping play from Villaroo. Chikate. Chikate gets the shot away, deflected. But it looks like a free kick has been given. Tinez called on the infraction. The Tricolor are waving behind the Turkish goal. Kerem Yildirir. He is the guide in the defensive third, as well as the goalkeeper. So he will call defensive placements. So the defensive guide get their opportunity to set position.
Titi, t'es quasiment dans l'axe, sur la ligne des 12
Guide
mètres.
has his opportunity.
Ok. Si tu allumes, je veux que tu resserres la conduite.
Corvée.
Titi, au droit. Ralifa est placé, parle encore, Ralifa parle-lui, parle. Au gauche. Normalement, tu peux venir dans cette direction. Tu viens ici, Titi, en resserrant la conduite. Patate-moi, moi. Oui, Titi, ouais. C'est ça.
Shot off the left foot. Chiquite off the free kick. Set play for France now. Turkey with possession. The ball. Villaroo is everywhere in the defensive half for France. He knows how dangerous Aslan is. Baron, one of the two goal scorers for France. Turkey turn it over. Come on. Oh, another fantastic stop by Villaroo. Villaroo coming forward. Acknowledges the applause of the crowd. Worked all his weight in front of the penalty area. Just didn't get full contact on his shot, but he created the chance. Turkey with the restart. Barrier. And Tikite coming forward. Shove of Denise trying to create some space. Aslan back in defense. Villaroo clears to the safety of the barrier. Guide's telling him, "You've got some space, guys." Villaroo goes cross pitch for Yume. Strong defense by Denise. Baron. Denise still contesting. Villaroo defending against the much larger attacking player. No back down from Villaroo. And he does a nice job to clear the zone. 3:47 remain. France with a 2-goal lead. Must-win game for France. If they win this game, they advance to the semi-final. Denise. France parking the bus now. Baron, the only player forward. Yume. Yume. Nice play by Villaroo. Bringing the ball to safety. Outlets to Tikite. Tikite! Gets a shot away. Wide of the goal. The French tactic. Obviously, if you've got the ball, Turkey is defensive third. It's not threatening your own goal. So they'll stay on offense. Here comes Aslan. Baron. Heavy contact. Tikite goes down in that contact. Ahmed Tikite taking heavy contact, and he'll receive attention. Now sitting upright. Tikite. It's the crowd roar. Even the guide dog seems to be supporting the French. Being substituted for Sansate. Sansate, a more attacking player. Turkey need to score twice in the 2:48 remaining to crush the dreams of France. Toussaint Acquet, what a great job he has done as the coach for France. Yanzi Metin has done very well as well. Great for Turkey to qualify to this event, and they have performed very well indeed. They will be a force to be reckoned with in future Paralympic Games. Guides tracking the players back to the ball. Jacquetin contesting still. And it will be a corner kick for France. Nice passage of play for Ahmed Dikate. Keeping Turkey pinned. Substitutes already ready to start the celebration. Still 2 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock. A lot can happen in that amount of time. Defensive wall set for Turkey. Lobs the ball across the penalty area. Yume attempts the shot, got a piece of it. Good defending. Good defensive moment there for Villarreal. Contacted, no whistle, play continues. The defensive third for France. Yume. 1:23 remains. France on the brink of advancing to the semi-final. Baron contests. Aslan. Baron. Martin Baron. Oh, nearly getting another attacking opportunity. Last minute of play. Aslan shoots wide of the mark. Probably a moment that needed to be converted into a goal for Turkey. Wasn't to be. Whistle stops play. Free kick given, but now the fans realize Villarreal encouraging them. 41 seconds away from victory. A victory that would put France into the semi-final of the Paralympic Games, Paris 2024. Final act about to be played here at the Eiffel Tower Stadium. Yume goes to the barrier. France in a prevent defense right now. Loses his footing, regains. Ball goes into touch. Turnover possession. France can advance the ball. Final 30 seconds. Villarreal. Clock running down. Turkey a contest. Villarreal contests right back, wins possession. Final 10 seconds whistle. And that surely will be enough for France. Fantastic performance from their skipper, Frédéric Villeroux. Still seconds on the clock. But there seems to be no way whatsoever that France can concede 2 goals, and the celebrations have already begun at the Eiffel Tower Stadium. Have to complete the match, but France with possession. Free kick given. What a performance in a game that absolutely mattered. Host nation France on the verge of advancing into the semifinals of the Paralympic Games. A simple turn. And that will do it! France have advanced to the semifinals of the Paralympic Games, Paris 2024. France 2, Turkey no score. Brilliant goals from Villeroux and Baron take France forward in this tournament. Men's blind football at the Paralympic Games, Paris 2024. An understandably ecstatic crowd at the Eiffel Tower Stadium as their hometown heroes are moving on to the semifinal. Match stats, 17 shots taken by the French, 7 on target. Corner kicks, well, that one corner kick of Martin Baron turned into a goal. France, 2-0 winners in a game that they had to win, and they delivered beautifully. And here is the result, that magic letter Q beside France. Brazil and France have qualified for the semifinals. People's Republic of China and Turkey placed 3rd and 4th in Group A. And here are our brackets for the semifinals. Colombia will face France in one semifinal, and a titanic South American matchup. Brazil will face Argentina in semifinal number 2. As the sounds of old Champs-Élysées ring out around the Eiffel Tower Stadium. A very happy night for the French faithful. Eiffel Tower in the background. France 2-0 victors over Turkey in the Group A men's blind football. Final game of the group phase of the tournament. We are on to the ranking games and on to the semifinals. Is there any place you would rather be on a lovely evening in Paris at the foot of the Eiffel Tower? The hometown team has won. And you get a chance to sing a song that is so near and dear to the hearts of the French people. Oh, Champs-Élysées. A happy night indeed in Paris as their athletes take a well-deserved victory lap and acknowledge the support of the spectators. France sending the fans home happy. France with a 2-0 victory over Turkey at the Eiffel Tower Stadium to advance into the semi-finals. In men's blind football at the Paralympic Games, Paris 2024. On to the ranking games, on to the medal games. But for now, thank you very much for joining us from beautiful Paris.